Hello everyone, thanks for coming to the Wealth Club. On this channel, we talk about different financial topics to help you make smart financial decisions. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of the important information we share on this channel. I'm Navpreetk. I'm a financial security advisor in Canada, and today we will talk about how you can grow money with more safety. When we think of investing money, we worry about the risks associated with it. So that's why we have segregated funds to our rescue. Today we will talk about what are segregated funds, what are the different benefits of segregated funds, how segregated funds are different from mutual funds, how you can invest in segregated funds, what are the different companies that provide segregated funds investments, and what are some of the high performing funds right now. Let's start with what are segregated funds. So segregated funds are a type of investment vehicles. Simply, they are like mutual funds and they are also market-based investments, but they do offer some other benefits that mutual funds don't. However, segregated funds are only sold by insurance companies or investment companies in Canada, and you cannot just directly trade them on a public market. Okay, now let's talk about some of the benefits of investing in segregated funds and how they are different from mutual funds. So the first one is portfolio options. Segregated funds have portfolio options available for different types of investors depending on their profile, depending on their risk tolerance and other factors associated. Now, the next major benefit of segregated funds over mutual funds is their maturity guarantee. Let's say you have invested some money. You don't want to lose any of the money that you have invested, even if your funds are losing money. You can get guarantees ranging from 75% to 100% on your investments using segregated funds. Let's say you bought 100% guarantee on this. This would mean that even if the market goes down, you will at least receive 100% of the amount that you invested. If the market performs well, you will surely receive more money. But in worst case, your money is safe. The next great advantage that segregated funds have is death benefit guarantee. Similar to the maturity guarantee, you can have death benefit guarantee as well. Death benefit, if you don't know, is the amount that someone's beneficiary receive in case the investor dies. Segregated funds are also protected against seizure from creditors. Let's say someone's in a lot of debt. The money they have invested in segregated funds will not be seized by their creditors if in case the person goes bankrupt. Now, when we transfer estate to the next generation, the estate will have to go through the probate and there are probate fees to be paid before it gets transferred. However, segregated funds can bypass probate and can directly go to the beneficiary. Another great thing about segregated funds is not only that you have the guarantees, you can also reset the guarantee value once a year generally. What does that mean? This means, let's say you have invested $20,000 last year and this year it has grown to $25,000. If you decide to do a reset, the guaranteed amount that you would get now is $25,000 instead of $20,000 that you originally invested. Now let's talk about how you can invest in segregated funds. Now, to invest in segregated funds with insurance companies or investment companies, you can open a TFSA, an RRSP, a LIRA account, an RESP account if you want to save for the kids' education, a universal life insurance, whole life insurance, and of course you can have the non-registered funds as well. Now, a lot of companies provide segregated funds based investment options. Some of these companies are IA, Ivari, Royal Bank, Equitable Life of Canada, Sun Life Insurance. However, all the companies that are mentioned here are also partners with World Financial Group. So it means if you go to an advisor working with World Financial Group like me, you have flexibility to choose from all the different product providers. Now let's talk about some of the funds that are performing good right now. These are some of those funds. Now, whenever we talk about performance of a fund, it's always good to talk about their long-term performance and not just their current growth rate. Now, let's say if you are interested in investing in segregated funds, my suggestion is to always take help from a financial advisor who understands the funds well. Being a financial advisor myself, I can help you with that without charging any fee. You can reach out to me on this email. If you need more information on investment funds, you can always reach out to me on this email. I will help you out. If you like this information, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are interested in building your family's financial future, make sure to subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.